guys, and welcome to your CEIAG art task, and we're going to be exploring careers in art. First thing you want to do is you want to research a job in the arts. So our learning objective is to create a poster to highlight an artistic job, and you might use Microsoft Word or Microsoft Publisher if you're doing this in ICT. And alternatively, if you have no access to ICT, you might draw it out into your art booklets. I want you to include the following in your poster: the title, the name of the job, information on the job, as in what is involved in this job, qualifications needed, for example, GCSE level or level 2, A level, level 3, HNC, HND level, or even as far up as degree level, etc. I also want you to include pay in the poster, and I also want you to include a picture or pictures in your poster showing the person doing the job. Okay, so step one is to research a job. What I want to do is I want to open up Google, as you can see in the picture on the right hand side, and I want you to type JED Careers into Google. The following website is a very good site to research your art related job. It's called JED, the Job Explorer Database. Now, you can also, obviously over time, this might change and you might even want to go into other different types of careers websites to look at different types of jobs and what's involved in each of the jobs. Okay, let's just look at the JED Careers website first. So when you first open the JED Careers site, you will see this homepage. Okay, and what I want you to do is to select Subject Search. It's indicated here in the picture. And in the subject search, when you initially go in, you get a list of different types of jobs. So the first thing we want to do is you want to click the box beside art. There are different subjects listed there, and you click beside art, just there. Second thing you want to do is you want to click search. And it brings you then into all different types of art jobs. Now, in this, you only have about 10 to 12 art jobs. So we want to try and make our search a little bit wider. So to widen this art job search, I want you to look up just above the list and you will see the words no exams level and foundation level. And I want you to click on that in order for us to widen the search. Okay. Now, when you go to widen your search, you'll be given different types of boxes. I would like you to click certain things within these boxes. So under the what level jobs would you like JED to show, I want you to click all of the boxes underneath that category. So I want you to click no exams level, foundation level, intermediate level, advanced level, higher certificate level, and degree level. And as you click each of those boxes, or each of the text within each of those sections will highlight in yellow, and that's how you know you've done it right. Just down below that then you will get a little heading of do you know what exam level you might get to, and again all I want you to tick is the don't know box, and it will also highlight yellow when you click it. When you get that done, scroll to the bottom of the page and click OK. Okay, so this now shows us jobs at all levels. As you can see, they're highlighted in the picture. It should turn blue, so it should say showing jobs at all levels. Okay, next thing we're going to do is we're going to choose a job. So when you look down the list and choose a job, click on the job title in blue, and it will take you to an individual job page, and this looks something like this. Okay, so for this example I'm going to use the art teacher job, and as you can see on the page you've got the art teacher title, you've got a text about what an art teacher does, a little picture about concerning the art teacher, and then a little important list that is down the side of the page. Now we're going to be going in and out of some of these tabs going through the video, and you pay careful attention to some of those, and this will give us some information that we can use in our poster. Now, as you go into each of the different sections, I want you to make notes and summarize in your own words what your job does, okay? And this will then be added to the poster. Now, our next section is training and tips. So from the side of the page, you will select the tab that says training and tips from the little side menu. When you go inside this, you will see the name of your job, and underneath that you will see 14 plus, 16 plus, 18 plus, and getting the edge. So this one shown here has 14 plus selected. But it basically shows you the routes, the choices, and the qualifications you might need at each of the ages. For example, 14 plus will be GCSE level, 16 plus will be A level, 18 plus will be HNC/HND or degree level. This page shows 14 plus, as I said before, making a note of I want you to make a note of the qualifications needed at 14 plus. And they would usually be GCSEs or equivalents like level 2. For 16 plus and 18 plus qualifications and training, we are going to click separate tabs. So for 16 plus, I want you to click the 16 plus tab and make notes of the qualifications and the training needed. So as you can see in the picture, 16 plus is selected, and I want you then to read through that and make notes on the qualifications and training needed at 16 plus. For 18 plus, again, you just click the 18 plus tab and make notes of the qualifications and training needed under that tab. And it usually outlines routes and choices aged 18 plus. The next section we're going to look at is pay and progress. So the pay and progress is just above the training and tips under the side menu. And what we're going to look at is the pay involved. And in this section, it tells us the pay, where it starts from, and obviously after a lot of experience or doing the job for a long time, it goes up to a certain amount of money. Okay, you're going to make a little note of that. If you want then to look at the progressions tab, then this brings into play the idea of more opportunities after doing this job for a while. So with experience, you might expect that teachers would get more training, and maybe they would then go on to different levels within the organisation. Okay. If you want to save pictures from your poster, you can do it through the Pictures tab. Make sure to add the source underneath the picture in your final poster. Here we will be adding the CareerSoft or JED Career source underneath the photos for my poster. When you click on the poster, you right click on the poster, a little menu will appear, and it will say open image, new tab, save image as, copy image address. I want you to select save image as, because we're going to save a picture to a folder so that we can insert it later on in our poster. Okay, so when you click save image as, a window will pop up to ask where you want to save the picture. Okay, so a little window pops up. It's a save as window, and I am going to save mine to a desktop. And as you can see in the little purple oval, it shows desktop. This is the place I'm going to save it to. Now you can always save yours to My Pictures if it makes it easier for you. Then I want you to give your teacher, or give your picture a name, and this one I'm going to call it Art Teacher 1. So my file name is Art Teacher 1, and I'm going to save it as a JPEG image, and then save. Okay, so design a layout for your poster. This is a possible poster layout. So what I've done here is I've put in several text boxes in the publisher, and I have put in a title in WordArt, a little picture, job role, salary and qualifications. Microsoft Publisher makes it easy to position and even move things about on the page if you want to change your design, because it's working with text boxes. So I could make my title put it anywhere on the page, put a picture anywhere on the page, and the same for job role, salary and qualifications, etc. Okay, but you might also just use Microsoft Word. Maybe it makes it easier for you. Okay, so my final poster example looks something like this. And as you can see, at the very top, I've used WordArt to really make my heading stand out. And you can use that too. You can put in different colors. You can make it go in different directions. You can make it big or small, whatever way you want to do it. Okay. You can also add a nice background to your poster, maybe a border around the page to set it off. You can also add different colored headings for each section of information. So you can see there for job role, salary and qualifications, I've added a red capital text, and that makes the kind of section stand out, makes it easier to read. I then want you to save your poster as a JPEG or a Word document. You may print it out and you may put it into your booklets, or alternatively, you can send it to me in Microsoft Teams. Okay, guys? So that's the task for the CEIAG task, and I'll see you in the next video. All the best. Bye.